Hey, what's up, gentlemen and ladies? So originally, today I was gonna make a video about Kingdom Hearts 2.8. It was basically gonna be my top 5 hopes for that game, and I scripted that video, and no matter how many times I tried to record it, I just kept messing up over and over and over again. So I decided to take a break, started browsing, and I found this interesting article on a website, p4rgaming.com. I will leave a link to this specific article in the description, which was just too good to not read out loud because I want you guys to share this with me. It is literally one of the most hilarious articles that I have ever seen in my life just because it is so random. I have no idea if any of this is true. They didn't have any sources or anything like that, but if it's true, wow. And this whole article, I'll read you guys the title. Basically, let me fix my chair real quick. It says, Motomu Toriyama, frustrated by girlfriend refusing to dress up as Lightning for the 3rd time. And for those of you that don't know, Motomu Toriyama is the director of Final Fantasy XIII, and probably the single thing that he is most well known for in, his history of working at Square Enix is his obsession with Lightning. So I'm just gonna read out the article to you guys. I'm not claiming that I wrote any of this. This is just, I felt like sharing it because it's a pretty old article from back in February 2014, but again, it was just too funny to pass up, so let me just go ahead and read it to you guys. In celebration of the Western release of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII, director Motomu Toriyama once again made a request to his girlfriend to dress up as Lightning, which she declined once again. Even before the initial announcement of Lightning Returns, Toriyama was enamored, I don't know that word, but anyways, with the idea of having Lightning become the new face of Final Fantasy. Yeah, good job with that. I mean, they have a lot of stuff going on with Lightning, how she's like, a model for all these different stuff, and Lightning is like very important now, so good job, Toriyama, if that's what you were going for. His request has repeatedly been denied, but his love for the character still remains. This is quite evident through the many complaints his girlfriend has made over the years. Toriyama himself seems to be unaffected by these complaints, even going as far as repeating them in various interviews, which clearly he did because how else would they know this? Like, we don't know who his girlfriend is. She's not, like, people aren't interviewing her and she's not telling people about it. He's the one telling other people about it, which is even more hilarious when you think about it. But okay, here's a quote. It says, "Lightning is truly beautiful. Not to say my girlfriend is not. Great way to start, Toriyama. Great way to start," said Toriyama during a press conference about Final Fantasy XIII-2 in 2010. Many in the press were surprised to hear that Toriyama managed to get a girlfriend, especially after the fiasco in 2008 when Toriyama was arrested for soliciting prostitutes. He still maintains that he was not paying them for sex, but just wanted them to dress up as Lightning. This man hired prostitutes to dress up as Lightning. I am not making this up. Oh my god. Anyways, continuing with the quote. "But my girlfriend does not like Lightning," continued Toriyama. "She keeps asking me when I'm going to give up on Lightning and make a real video game. Little does she know, I am making a real video game. It's called Final Fantasy XIII-2. I just don't understand why she has to call me such mean names because of my request for her to dress up as Lightning. I only asked her twice, and I think that there are many men out there who ask their girlfriends to dress up as her. Specifically Lightning. He thinks that there's a lot of people that ask their girlfriends to dress up specifically as Lightning. This is not a weird request." End quote. So, yeah, Toriyama. You keep telling yourself that. Anyways, let's keep going. Members of the press in Japan today were surprised to hear that Toriyama has managed to maintain this girlfriend even after hearing all of the complaints that she made about him in the years before. Toriyama revealed that his growing impatience with his girlfriend when talking about the Western review scores for Lightning Returns. 7 out of 10 is a wonderful score for this game because 7 is Lightning's favorite number. Boy, you gave Lightning a favorite number? I'm surprised he didn't make it 13, but really? And that's the reason you're using for why 7 out of 10 is a good score? Because it's her favorite number, bro. Anyways, continuing with the quote. "I am glad that so many people in the United States are beyond oh sorry, and from the United States and beyond can appreciate that what Lightning has done for the video game world. If only my girlfriend understood. She locked me out of our apartment the other day when I asked her to dress up as Lightning to celebrate the release of Lightning Returns in the West. I thought the third time would work, and it has been over 3 years since I last asked. But if it didn't work the first 2 times, it's not going to work the third time, especially not after 13 games. But to be honest, I am this close to breaking up with her, said a frustrated Toriyama. There is blame on both sides, however. She refuses to dress up as Lightning. I accidentally called her Lightning a few times. We've both made mistakes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he thinks that her refusing to dress up as Lightning is just as big of a mistake as him accidentally calling her Lightning. Keep in mind, he told everybody about this in interviews. He was the one that went out of his way to let us know this. Why? I can't. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I freaking love Toriyama. He is so real. It's just, this is not. I can't believe this. It's crazy. Anyways, where was I? The most important thing is that my work does not suffer, and looking at the review scores for Lightning Returns, I can truly say that I have made my magnum opus. To be honest with you guys, I honestly agree with him. I do think that Lightning Returns was a pretty good game. The review scores don't show it. Like, I'm not going to say that they do, so I don't know what he's talking about, but the game was pretty good overall. I'd say it was probably the best game that he's done so far, because, well, you know, the other 2 games we were working with, the other 3 games that I'm working with, sorry, are 13, 13-2, and 10-2, so yeah. After the interviews, Toriyama left the press area, but came back a short while later to take away a large cardboard cutout of Lightning to presumably bring home. Oh my god. So Toriyama, he was like, yeah, I'm done with the interviews. See you guys later. Peace. He leaves. 10 minutes later, you just see him sneak out back, grab a Lightning cutout, a Lightning cardboard cutout, and take it with him, and nobody said anything. They just stared the whole time. What do you say to that? How do you respond to that? Toriyama, I can't even be mad. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro, honestly. This is gold. Anyways, I know that this was kind of a silly video. I haven't really made videos like this in the past, but again, this was just too good to pass up, and I was messing up the other video that I was trying to record, which I might still eventually upload someday, but yeah, either way, I guess that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to blitz that like button, subscribe, and as always, stay tuned for all things Final Fantasy. God bless Toriyama.